Hello everyone, my name is Red and welcome to our first Variance Project Q&A series. Today we'll be answering your questions about the Variance Project, discussing one of the most frequently asked questions related to our ongoing auditions. We also encourage additional questions, so feel free to ask questions in the comments below as well. Alright, let's dive into the first question, shall we? Question number 1. How long does the audition process take and what's the reason for the duration? The audition period currently runs from August 9th to November 9th. However, depending on the number of applications we receive, we may shorten the duration by 1 month. Note that we are carefully reviewing every application and taking the time needed to gather enough information to ensure that the selected talents truly align with our vision. We are focused on building a strong foundation for Variance Project, considering factors like group dynamics, growth potential, and long-term compatibility of the talents to ensure sustainability and meet their needs to achieve these goals. So if you haven't already, make sure to apply. Question number 2. How many talents will you be recruiting for the first group and how many per faction? Unfortunately, we cannot disclose the exact number of talents that we are seeking. However, we are aiming for a range of 3 to 6 talents. Our goal is to select a sustainable number that aligns with our long-term growth plans. And don't worry, each talent will represent one of our factions. Question number 3. Is it possible to audition twice? What happens if I want to add something extra in the application? We recommend applying for audition only once, so it's important to take your time preparing everything you need, including your audition video and any key points you want to make us aware of. And if you realize you have something to add after submitting your application, we suggest reaching out to us on Discord, Twitter, or to contact us on the Contact Us page on our website. Question number 4. Can people with no to little experience in content creation apply? Yes, everyone is welcome to apply. However, we recommend gaining some experience with live streaming or content creation beforehand. This helps ensure that you're genuinely interested and comfortable with these activities, as we want to support talents who are excited about what they do. We aim to create an environment where you can thrive and enjoy your role without feeling pressure to do something you don't like. Question number 5. Can all genders apply for the auditions? Yes. This is already listed in our FAQ on our website, so make sure to check it out if you haven't already. We welcome applications from all genders and evaluate each equally during the first round of auditions. The final decision will be based on the quality of each applicant and how well it meets our criteria. Question number 6. What should the audition video consist of? The audition video is your opportunity to showcase your skills and talent. Feel free to include clips that highlight your skills, such as previous stream highlights, singing, making jokes, or other relevant content. While you prefer a story-oriented VTuber, this does not mean your entire audition has to be a roleplay of a character. If roleplaying is not your strong suit, you can include a brief roleplay segment or omit it entirely if it doesn't align with your strengths. The key is to present what you could bring to the table in a creative way. Persona and IP. Question number 1. Will there be pre-made models or will Variance allow for talents to design their own models? Accepted talents would be able to create their own persona following company and faction design guidelines. This is to allow for our VTubers talents to express their creativity in designs as well as to form a bond between VTuber talent and their model, allowing them to be truly themselves while being in character. Question number 2. Will VTuber talents be strictly put under a new persona while at Variance, or are integrations possible? While we encourage a new start under a new persona, VTuber talents may also be integrated under specific circumstances. These specific circumstances are not yet disclosed, and we will only disclose this to the selected applicants. A new start under a new persona allows for us to build up a new community which not only support the VTuber, but also one that aligns with our vision of world building and storytelling. Question number 3. In the event of talent integration, how would you handle the IP? A talent's IP will be temporarily leased to us for a duration of the contract. This is for us to produce merchandise, art, and music on behalf of the talent. Upon conclusion or determination of the contract, any assets created by the talent would be returned to the talent. This includes any assets and works produced without company funding. Question number 4. Do the talents roleplay, or how much do they roleplay? Well, being a VTuber, it already involves a degree of roleplaying. We encourage you to not overcommit to roleplaying unless you genuinely want to. To reduce the mental strain of roleplaying, we strive to ensure that the model and persona aligns well with your true self. Our goal is for the new persona to be an extension of who you are. Imagine a talent is naturally caring, loves animals, and is also interested in, let's say, the corruptor faction. So in this case, you want to create a character concept where the persona rescues neglected animals and transform them into corrupted beasts, giving them a new purpose and home, essentially acting as a corruptor beast tamer of some sort. With this approach, we can make role-playing even more exciting. This can create a more immersive and fun experience for everyone involved. By doing so, you can build stronger bonds with fellow members and the audience. Question number 5. What would you do for a talent in the event of an IP integration? You would first have to discuss a possible rework and redesign of a talent's model and lore in order to better fit with our universe. This redesign will have to follow the company and faction design guidelines. We would be fully responsible for the process of finding an artist and rigor for this redesign, and we would also rework the lore with our in-house writing team. Question number 6. While being under the company, can I still use my original VTuber account to stream and create content with? So we do encourage you to focus on your new persona within the company. However, if you have an existing VTuber account, you are not required to exclusively use the new persona. You can continue to stream with your original VTuber IRL persona on your original account, as long as it adheres to the company guidelines, your NDA, and you keep management informed. Extra questions. Question number 1. After submitting an audition, how long must an applicant wait for an email from Variance? As our staff are working as hard as possible to go through the auditions, please give them enough time to properly look through auditions and to formulate a reply. To that extent, please expect a wait time of at least 3 weeks before you could receive a reply from us. As for the maximum time for you to have to wait, we cannot give you a definite answer as these auditions will persist until November 9th. We can only request for your patience in this process. Question number 2. Are there any particular email addresses we need to whitelist? Yes, these emails will only be sent by this email, contact@varianceproject.com. Any emails received from other emails are false and must be reported back to us in due haste. Question number 3. We have just received an email from Variance and we have been rejected or accepted for the next phase. Can we reveal this information or reveal our audition video? No, we do not allow for you to share results on social media, regardless of result. Any applicants found to be leaking their audition video or results without permission will automatically be disqualified from not only this round of auditions, but also will be disqualified for any future rounds of auditions. So that was our last question. Thank you for joining us today for the first Variance Project Q&A session. We hope we were able to answer your questions and give you a clearer understanding of our auditions. If you have any more questions or feedback, feel free to reach out to us anytime. Stay tuned for future sessions, and until then, take care and keep exploring new possibilities with Variance Projects. Alright, thank you for listening. See you next time.